Hey guys, subscribe for daily content, and if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got some really cool stuff to share with you guys. I opened this up, and it took me a sec to realize what I was looking at. These are 10th anniversary items from Maxace. And it dawned on me that I did not know, excuse me, that Maxace has been with us for 10 years. That's longer than I've been on YouTube. I would have guessed that I was here longer, but I learned today Maxace has been around for 10 years. That's awesome. Most likely, they didn't tell me anything. I'm just going to deduce from this that they've got some 10-year anniversary promotional stuff going on the Maxace website. So I will link their website right at the top of the description. And these items should be able to be easily found on that website. So you guys can go check it out if you want to. It does help my channel when you use those links, but that's up to you. Thanks so much to Maxace for sending in this cool stuff. And thanks to my patrons for supporting me. So probably like with a purchase of it, looks like we've got maybe a Maxace, well, a Maxace tote. And there's a little, we got some zippers. And is it a magnetic snap? Yeah, okay. So for knives or whatever, right? Honestly, probably could use it for a number of different things. I'll keep that because we lose these all the time, and it'll come in handy for, honestly, for this stuff, all the sports stuff for my kids. We've got a patch here, which is really cool. It says Aegis, Origin, Metamorphosis, and then it says Maxace knives there. We also have a 10th anniversary coin. I haven't been in any of this stuff yet. Today's video, if it's not obvious, it's not a review of anything. We're just taking a look. It says Maxace 10th anniversary coin, brass coin, embellished in 24 karat gold. Ooh, wow. Spicy. Oh, wow, that's a shiny one. Okay. I kind of thought that it would just be, you know, brass colored. But no, that's a nice, I'm not going to touch it, but I'll let you guys take a look. That's a nice coin. Look at that. Okay, cool. I don't really, you know, I keep a lot of the coins that I get just because they're neat. My kids always think they're neat. But I don't necessarily collect them. But that is, I mean, as far as like challenge coins go, that's definitely one of the nicer ones that I've seen. So let's see. The Amber, this is new to me. This is not new. I'm going to save that one that's new to me for last. This, oh, I got to cut the seal there. This is probably, if you're new to Maxace knives, you're like, what's their best dollar for dollar premium knife? I can tell you right now, without a doubt, it's the Black Mirror. And furthermore, the Black Mirror is dollar for dollar one of the best deals on the internet, considering what you're actually getting. This is clearly some new variation. Oh, you guys. Did you do? Okay, so we got blue. Okay, I thought we did gray. Sorry, my cough is like coming back. I thought maybe we did gray. But if you've never looked up the price on the Black Mirror, which, by the way, is an S90V premium titanium frame lock with a titanium backspacer and a titanium pocket clip, you are in for a treat. Not only is it an excellent value, but it's legitimately a fantastic EDC knife. In fact, I would venture to guess tons of you own this knife. A while back, I want to say it was maybe a year and a half ago. I mean, I was ranting and raving, and I still, you know, truly believe this. I think, what is the base price on these? $160, right? Might even be less. It's a ridiculously good price. And the access to that lock bar is plentiful. Very easy to access. Very easy to reverse flick. Very easy to forward flick. And who doesn't like S90V steel? I mean, some people don't. But also like the carbon fiber inlay. I really wish that they had just done like black or silver. All of these have colors. But the blue with the carbon fiber and the silver definitely looks better than some of the other versions of this they have released. The other great thing about the Black Mirror is the fact that you have very, very minimal hardware. I believe that this is like a floating pin that holds the backspacer up here, but you have a Chicago end and one screw. You have a hidden screw for the pocket clip, and then, excuse me, you have the pivot, which makes this stupidly simple to maintain. Wish it had jimping, for sure, but, I mean, the knife is not without flaw, but oh my goodness, it's such a ridiculously good deal. If you're shopping in this territory, like in this $150 to $200 territory, this is one of my most recommended knives, period. So I'm happy for an opportunity to talk about this again because it sometimes gets forgotten about. Really, really cool. And then what's this other one here? So obviously we're going to have to chop this one open too. I think that the box said it was the Amber. Is that what it said? Let's take a look again. Amber TC4. What's TC4, by the way? It's Chinese grade 2 titanium. A lot of people say, oh, it's not as good as grade 5. Actually, their grading scale is just different than ours. Chinese grade 2 or TC4 is the identical equivalent to American 6AL4V or grade 5. So as far as I know, I had this clarified for me years ago, it's identical in composition. But titanium experts, if you have more information on that, I would be, happy to hear it. But TC4, as far as I know, is exactly the same. So there's your congratulations on your new knife card, etc. The Amber. The Amber. What have we here? Oh, we have extra hardware, as per usual. Very nice. Okay. Definitely something new. Something I have never seen before. Kind of a chunk. We got kind of a serpentine. Oh boy, Maxace, we got something special with the blade here. Look at those carbon fiber inlays. Ooh, carbon fiber. Man, carbon fiber has the biggest range for aesthetic beauty. It can look like hot back alley trash, just rat food garbage, or it can look so luxurious and so cool. I feel like this is a nice way to do this. Little chamfering right there, kind of outlines by the frame, drops down, chamfered into this. It hits this area, goes flat, and then chamfers again. Really nice. M390 there. Got some stud lever things. I appreciate what they're doing here with the clip. I don't love how it looks. In the pocket will be a different story. Look at the backspacer, though. A nested backspacer. Lots of detail here. I know you guys are like, shut up and get the blade out. Ooh, boy. Okay, good looking. Is it DLC? I don't remember anything on the box saying DLC, but it might be. It's kind of a matte, not quite chalky like the old Spyderco DLC. I would be surprised if that's what it was. It doesn't say. I would guess that it's PVD, because that's what it feels like. But then again, DLC can sometimes feel like this. So I've never handled this. I didn't even know they were sending it, so I haven't had any time to do any research on it yet. So that's maybe there's more information on the website, and again, these will be linked in the description there. Flipping action is incredible, absolutely incredible. I will note here, you do have to get that flipper tab. If you like to disengage like this up here, right beside the flipper tab, it's double clutch, because here's where the detent ball is engaging right there. That means you need to disengage back here, let the flipper tab fall to your thumb, and then it comes down here. Oh, these are placed very nicely right here. That's actually really, really nice. Oh, this is this is MM38. Is that the millimeter? Is it 38 millimeters? For a second, I thought it said M398. It's definitely M390. But yeah, these are placed beautifully. How about for reverse flick? A little bit more tricky with reverse flick. Fortunately, you can use this to reverse flick it. I'm a big fan of this, all of this. The serpentine clip is a little weird. Let's put it in. I got sweatpants here that have been destroyed. I can get it in there. Pokey, right here. Pokey, pointy, right? Retention, I don't know. Medium tight, medium heavy. I can get it in there. I've definitely experienced worse. The dialogue, the choice of the sentences that just came out of my mouth. I'm so sorry. I'll leave it in. No, I did it again. I was talking about editing. Okay. All right. Getting back to the knife review. It's the accidental. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm really not. I'm glad you guys are entertained by it, but it's not on purpose. I always try to be careful about what I say, but sometimes the accidental crossovers, the unintended innuendos. This jimping is useless. This is totally useless. I don't even know. Maybe it wasn't even intended as jimping. Maybe it's purely aesthetic. So back here, reverse flicking it again with the things. You can do it. It's just way more comfortable to kick it up here. So pocket clip weird, not my favorite. Can you mount it on both sides? No, because it looks like it's nested here. The detail on this is really nice, though. This is really, really beautiful. I do like this a lot. And knowing Maxace, the price probably won't be absolutely insane. They will probably also have a ton of different versions, Like they'll do one with the crazy Timascus and maybe even Damascus blade or Damasteel blade, right? They've been using Chad Nichols and Maxace. I mean, just I mentioned this to them before. If you're using Chad Nichols Damascus, which they have, and they didn't list it properly, so people were like, "What kind of Damascus?" You guys got to tell people, because there's a big difference between your common 9CR, 10CR. There's nothing wrong with that stuff, but is it the same thing as Chad Nichols Damascus? No. Chad Nichols uses premium combinations of compositions, and it's really, really special stuff. So when you guys are using Chad Nichols Damascus, which you may or may not be using on this model, when you guys do that, you got to let people know, because that's a huge contributing factor when you're talking about hundreds of dollars more, right? People knowing exactly what that is, that can, really help make a decision for them. So, but anyways, yeah, these are cool. So the Maxace Black Mirror doesn't appear to be any different. It appears to be exactly the same. So I don't think I'll be doing another review on this. They have not updated this model, but I will do a full comprehensive review on this guy, the Amber. Looks very cool. That's going to be it today, guys. Happy 10th anniversary to Maxace. Check out their website. There's probably deals and you get bonus stuff when you buy. If you were planning on buying a Maxace anyway, now's a good time. So I'll have that link down in the description. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.